Hi there! My mother and I are best friends, and she is also my best critique. While the other day I was speaking to her over the phone, she casually made a snide comment saying, "Researchers like you are very slow in finding cure for diseases. Why isn't there a vaccine against novel coronavirus yet?" And while I was explaining her the reason, I realized that a lot of other people might have the same query. So here I am to clear the air around a bit. And you would wonder what gives me the right to bombard you all with some more coronavirus related information. Well, besides everything that you see me do on Instagram and WhatsApp statuses, I'm also a researcher and I work in the field of RNA biology. Coronavirus is an RNA virus, and the vaccine against Covid-19, which is currently under human clinical trial, is an RNA vaccine, which makes it obvious that I'm following the corona research very closely. And I feel it is my social and moral responsibility to reach out as many anxious people out there as possible in this critical period of crisis. So here I am to update you all on the status of coronavirus vaccine. Development of vaccine is a complex process. Vaccines are nothing but killed or weakened form of the same virus that causes the infection. So when this weakened or inactivated form of virus is injected into healthy individuals as vaccine, it is in order to wake up your immunity so that when the actual infection happens, your immunity is more prepared and will launch an attack against this virus almost immediately, thus helping your speedy recovery. This vaccine development traditionally took anywhere from 5 to 10 years to come into the market. However, in the face of the current pandemic, tremendous efforts are underway by various research groups around the world. Scientists from the US, China, India, Israel, South Korea, Germany, Australia are working together to develop a vaccine against COVID-19 at record speed. Thanks to their efforts, as well as the funds pumped in by public and private sectors as well as non-profit organizations, the first vaccine against novel coronavirus is already under phase 1 of clinical trials in just 16 weeks. So the question of, is there a delay in research? Well, there is absolutely no delay. But these human clinical trials might take time because these trials happen in 3 phases. In first phase, a limited number of healthy volunteers are recruited for the study and given the vaccine. And then in the second phase, a large number of people are recruited and given the vaccine at a higher dose. And then in the third phase, even larger and more diverse number of people are given the vaccine. It is important to monitor the safety and efficacy of this vaccine at every stage, which might take time, and therefore this entire process will take anywhere from 12 to 18 months. And the first vaccine will be available in the market by early next year, that is in 2021. You think that is a delay? But let me tell you, even if it comes in the market by next year, it is still going to be the fastest developed vaccine against any type of infection. Now, does that worry you a little? Well, there's no reason to panic because as we all know that most infections are being successfully treated by a combination of antiviral medicines that are already available in the market. And if you eat healthy and exercise daily, you may boost up your immunity and fight the infection without your knowledge. We just need to take care of the vulnerable sector of our society, the immunocompromised and the elderly. And we can all do so by staying at home and following the hygiene guidelines by WHO and practicing social distancing. So remember guys, prevention in this case is really better than cure. So stay home, stay safe. And if you have any other questions, comment down below or DM me. I would be happy to answer them. Namaste.